Today I'm doing a review on the new Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream. This is a new product. I haven't actually heard anyone on YouTube talk about it yet, which I'm really excited about because maybe I'm the first one, or maybe I'm the only one that just realized that they made this. I don't know. I did a review on the original Dream Fresh BB Cream from Maybelline when it first came out 2 years ago. I really liked that one at first. It gave decent coverage for BB cream. It was actually the first BB cream I think I've ever tried. And I liked it. It had decent coverage, but within about an hour my face was so shiny and oily and just horrible. And this one has a salicylic acid treatment in it, which is meant to treat acne. So if you have acne prone skin, I first of all think this would be great for you. It's gentle enough on my skin to really help with breakouts. All the spot treatments that I use are made with this in it, so that's why I thought this would be great. It's only 2%, so it's not too high of an amount in it, which I think is really nice. And the thing that I really like about this, more so than the Palmer's Cocoa Butter BB Cream, which you guys know I love, it's my favorite BB cream ever. They only have a light and a medium, so if you're in the middle like me, you're not gonna be able to find your shade. I think that this is a really good substitute for that. I've tried a bunch of them. I have a bunch of BB cream reviews. I will link all the ones I can remember about in the description box if you want to look at the other ones and try other BB creams in the drugstore, but my first one, like I said, was the Dream Fresh, and now this one's new, and this one I think is the same as that one, great coverage and everything for BB cream, but it just has more oil control in it because as a salicylic acid that's fighting breakouts while you're wearing it, it also will help control oils a lot more. Now right now I might look a little oily because it is massively hot out, so I'm just kind of sweaty, so that's disgusting, but the truth. This is great. I've been using this, like I said, for the last few days, and I love it. It does not give full coverage by any means. If you love full coverage and you are a full coverage girl, this is not for you, but if you did want a BB cream that would give you a little bit of coverage and just nice, it'll even out your skin. I mean, it doesn't cover up dark circles. I wouldn't put this underneath your eyes because of the salicylic acid in it, so it will kind of dry out that area. This hasn't over-dried me by any means. I've been using, like I said, for about a week now, and it has not given me any kind of dry spots. I mean, I do have combo acne-prone skin, so I do get dry bits around my chin, and then I get really oily in my T-zone, and I have breakouts just kind of all over the place, but all my dry areas haven't become more, you can't see them anymore because of this. This does not cling to any dry spots, so I think even if you have combo skin or a little bit of dryness, this isn't gonna irritate that or make that show up anymore. The other thing about this that I would say is a downside to it is that this one does not have SPF in it. I think that the 8-in-1 benefits that this has is the same as the other one. They have minimized pores and all that kind of stuff, but this one has the salicylic acid instead of the SPF in it, and a lot of SPF in my face breaks me out, so normally if I'm going to be out in the sun for an extended period of time, I will apply a baby SPF to my face as like my moisturizer or over my moisturizer in the morning before I even apply makeup. The 8-in-1 benefits that they say is clears acne, number 1. I haven't noticed a huge change in my skin from this. Number 2 is conceals imperfections, and it does. If I didn't have any red marks from acne and I just had scarring, I would just use this without adding any concealer over it. It's really good with that. I keep reading the claims that it has. It also says minimizes look of pores. That's something I don't think it really does. This doesn't minimize them. It doesn't make them look any bigger than they are. It says reduces appearance of redness. It definitely does reduce the appearance of redness. It's not going to completely blur it out, so you will need a little extra coverage from a concealer if that's the kind of coverage that you want. I mean, you can probably still see when I turn my face to the side where most of my scarring and redness and stuff is right around my jaw. There's a little redness coming through. It's not a big deal to me. I think it looks natural. I think it looks like I'm not wearing makeup, which is what I like. The next one is adjust skin tone. Definitely true. It really does. There's, like I said, 5 or 6 shades, and they do adjust really well. This one was perfect for me, and I don't see anyone really having a problem matching these. It's all neutral. I think all the undertones are pretty neutral. There's nothing that's really red or really yellow, so if you usually struggle with that, I think this should be fine for you. I think that the medium works really well for me. It literally blends perfectly. It doesn't look like I'm wearing heavy foundation or any makeup. I really, really like this a lot. It also says Hydrates and Smooths. It feels like a lotion, like you're just applying like a moisturizer, a really, really light moisturizer, but it helps with acne and it doesn't make your skin feel tight, it doesn't make your skin feel overly moisturized. No matter how many layers I put on, I feel like it still looks like my skin. Blends in so nicely. I love the consistency. When you squeeze it out, you literally need maybe a dime size for your whole face. I just apply this with my fingers, by the way. I would not even recommend using a brush or a sponge because it's just not necessary. I literally spend probably 15 seconds applying this. It's such a low maintenance product. If you're someone who doesn't wear foundation and you just wear usually concealer and powder or just like one thing and you just want a little bit extra coverage than you're normally used to, this would be great. It's just a really low maintenance product. It says it enhances and clarifies. I mean, it does give me that dewy finish. It doesn't look matte by any means, so even though it has salicylic acid in it and it's fighting breakouts and helping control my oil and my T-zone, it will not look matte. But it doesn't look overly dewy, it doesn't look so shiny, it doesn't have any kind of like shimmer in it. It will just really make your skin look like skin, and it has 0 oils and feels lightweight. It definitely feels like lightweight. I feel like I have nothing on my face right now at all. I love this. So to sum up, overall, the pros of this product would be that it helps to clear your acne, it helps control oil in the T-zone, it doesn't over dry you, it has really great range of shades, it feels super lightweight, it looks exactly like skin, it comes out, like I didn't even mention, it's a really cute little tube, it's cute and it's a tube and you don't need a pump, you don't need to pour it out, it's a really great consistency. By the way, it's only $6. I mean, I think when it comes to Walgreens and CVS, it'll probably be more around $8, but at Harmon, which is always really low price, I think those are at $6.50, maybe less, maybe $6.40 something. Really great price from the drugstore. It's 1 fluid ounce. This will last quite a while. I have been nervous about using salicylic acid in the morning. Usually I just use that kind of thing at night because sometimes if you put it on a zit that's not like a whitehead, then it will make it a whitehead, and you don't want to go like going out in the day and thinking you're fine and then looking in the mirror and be like, whoa, giant whitehead. You know, and this hasn't done that. I don't think this is really fighting my acne, but I do think it's just not angering it and making it any worse or anything. I do use a powder and a spray with this, so if you don't use like a prep spray or a finishing spray or anything like that, you might want to add that just to give it longer wear. I would say without any powder or any spray, it would probably last around 6 hours without starting to maybe go a little bit oily in the T-zone. When I use my prep spray, just doing that I think gives it maybe 3 extra hours. The other day I actually wore this for 12 hours straight and it still looked really good by the nighttime. I did have a little bit of oil right here, but it wasn't like a big deal. I really like this. I will definitely be repurchasing it. I think this is going to be my favorite thing for the summertime. If you were looking for a great BB cream from the drugstore, I'm really happy this one came out. I'm sure you will like it too. Let me know if you guys have tried this out and what you think about it, because I don't see anyone having a really big problem with this. So I'd give this a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10. I like this so much. Like I said, I will leave all my other BB cream reviews in the description box so you can check those out if you were interested in some other ones, or if this one just doesn't sound like it's for your skin type or something. I really hope you guys liked it. I hope it helped you out, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more reviews from me. Let me know what other products you would like to see reviewed on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already so that you don't miss out on any other reviews or any tutorials or fashion videos or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Like I've already said 1,000 times.